Chatty chat chat. Hello. How you doing, bud? Hello, Grand Sardine. Hello, Abdu. T-Rex. My dude, how you doing, man? We're here. We are here with a brand new Haze of Cud. Completely unplanned. But it'll be fun. You can probably guess from the title what we're going to be trying. Hold on, let me open my grapes. My snack of the day is some black grapes. That's good. We're getting trashed on grapes right now. Yeah, no worries, T-Rex. I hope the work training goes well, dude. So today, we are cutting bigly, and basically, we're going to be running a mutant, but we're not going to be spending any mutation points. We have to buy up mutations as we go. ISO 9000 training, what is that? Let's have a look. It's a series of globally recognized family of standards designed to help establish, maintain, and continually improve effective quality management systems. That is word salad, if ever I've seen it. What is quality? This is what I hate about just civilization, right? Quality management. That sentence by itself means absolutely nothing. The two words, like the quality management. What does that mean? Let's think. Okay, quality. When you think of quality, you know you're thinking of something that's high value, is useful. Quality management. How do you manage the quality of something? Okay, well, you set a standard, which is what this is. But that's just like it's a Ouroboros. It's like a circle eating itself. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Quality management makes no sense. Anyway, congratulations, T-Rex. I hope it goes well, dude. Of course there's seed. Anybody that eats seeded grapes is a lunatic. I don't even think you can buy seeded grapes anymore. I think we fucked the cultivar up so much that I don't even think they have seeds anymore. I think they just kind of spontaneously materialize. Your favorite ISO factoid is that in full, it's International Organization for Standards, but the official acronym is ISO because it's Greek for equal. Ah! That's cool. That's actually technically not a factoid. That's a fact. A factoid is something that's false, that sounds like a fact. At least that's what I've been led to believe. If I'm wrong, that would be very ironic, I think. Alright, should we get this freaking show on the road? We have one more grape for the road here. Yummers. Alright, let me get Cud open in the background. Do. Alright, goodbye to the royalty-free metal, sorry. Hello to some Cud bangers. Alright. Let's do this. Chatrick Swayze. You guys ready? Wow, that doesn't look like it, like anything, does it? Oh, that's because I set it to capture a specific window. There we go. Bear with me through the black screen here, chat. Alright, here we go. It's cutting time. Officially. Alright, so here we are. The purpose of this playthrough is we're going to be building a mutant, but we're not going to be taking any mutations. We have to earn our mutations as we go by spending mutation points when we level up. It's going to be kind of challenging initially, but I think we'll be okay. Classic mode, obviously. New character. Mutant. Alright. I don't really have much preference as to what character I want to do here. I might just pick based on my favorite sprite, which is this one. And this one. So let's have a nomad. Nothing. We have no mutations allowed. Okay. Here we go. The extra toughness is going to be really, really nice early on. Let's do a clean sweep here of 16, 16. This we can take up to 20 without any nonsense. 16. Do a flat boy here. And then we're going to specify what we want. Okay, so willpower is always bigly. Let's go one more ego. One more int, just to help us push into the wayfaring stuff. Sorry, agility. It's not your day. Alright. Here we are. Any name suggestions? Let's go. Bob and Ogham. Tell you what, we'll combine the two. Bob Ogham. Say hello to Bob Ogham. What does that mean? Nobody knows. Alright. Let's start in the Salt Dunes. Okay, here we are. We've started in the village of Shashan here. They love me. Couple things we need to do off the bat here. We need to, first and foremost, go down here. Set that there. That's weird how that... Did you hear that reset the music then? That's very, very bizarre. Let's get that sorted. And then we're going to want to go here. And I'm going to put that down to 60. Did that save? I have a feeling that did not save. It saved. Okay, good. Let's have a look around here. Here we are. Alright. This is our character. We start with the lovely recycling suit here. Not bad, honestly. Good AV. And here's our attributes. We have no mutations. We've started with Harvestry, Weathered, Salt Dune Wayfaring, which is lovely. Let's get some missions. Hello. Have any work that needs doing? Speak to chugs upon asphalt to the west or cries on serpents. Wow, very emo. Hello. Why is there a bat here? That's kind of racist of you to say. Alright, you want me to put something on the sacred low mensa? I will do that for you, my friend. Alright, let's go speak to this frickin' emo over here. Hello, bud. Have any work that needs doing? It will drink from a glass bottle of the sacred kinfolk. Hell yeah, dude. Let's get turned. Alright, let's do some, you know what, let's have a look at this warden here. Disliked by the freehold. Loved by the fellowship of wardens. Alright, we don't really care about you then, honestly. Who is this guy? You're just some guy. You're also admired by the wardens. Interesting. Yes, teach me fasting way. Okay, let's go speak to our dromad. We'll grab some lead slugs as usual. And then... make sure we look at all of the engraved stuff. Okay, we'll just take that for now. You can have all of this garbage. Actually, there's not much garbage I can give you, so I'm just gonna pony up. Okay, we don't start with the ranged weapon here, so I'm gonna head out into the desert, try and get us a lovely ranged weapon. See what we can find here. I'm doing this manually because I really don't want to be going through the desert at night at level 1. For those kind of reasons right there. We have no mutations, so we gotta really play it safe. Where we can. Hello. Yes, I knew you'd be my friend. Let me speak to you, sir. Will you give me your gun? Or do I have to kill you? I probably can't kill this group, not reliably. Hold on, you know what we should have done there? If there's one here, let's... Okay, there's no, hold on. Who is shouting right now? Oh, there you are. Let's not forget to speak to this guy. Gonna make the journey over to the stilt. Who's gonna level us up? Look at that. Clean sweep. Oh, yes. What's the name of the recycling suits from Dune? Is it called like a still suit or something? Is it like a still? No, it is a still suit, right? Yeah, it is a... Okay, there we go. Dark red, baby. Look at the levels, man. Alright. Let's do a quick once over at the stilt, see what we've got here. If you've just joined us, we are we're currently playing a mutant without any mutations. So the start of the game is going to be kind of tough, but we can handle it. Warden's Estelle, will you wake up? Aided by the Svardim. Okay, you can go thirsty, I think, my friend. Alright. Check out the Icor Merchant, because they may have some stuff that's been engraved. Yes. Dararam. Dararam again. Okay, we have our very first historic site. Cool. What do we have here? Not much. We do have a couple kippers. chef, okay. Looking for like maybe a gunsmith. We're probably gonna have to. I don't really want to fight the Isakari riflers right off the bat because, well, we have no mutations. I think we'll be okay, but we do have a bookbinder. That's great. Just check if we have a dromad. We have a looks like a jeweler over there. Reshef Law, Bing Bong. You're a haberdasher. Okay, that's less good, but still. Beggars can't be choosers right now. Another bookbinder. And lastly, okay, no mechanimist dromads or anything like that. Pretty dog shit tier still, I would say, but there you go. Let's hand our lore in. Okay, first mutation. I'm gonna need everybody in chat to cross their fingers. Here we go. Let's see what we get offered. Okay. 3 good choices, honestly. 3 really good choices. Let's just think this one through, right? We've got photosynthetic skin, even at level 1, that's 15 extra quickness. Pretty good. Force bubble speaks for itself. Pretty cracked. Stinger, paralyzing venom. I'm a big fan of this. I'll be honest with you. I feel like having an early offensive skill could be pretty good. These are all really great. I'm going Stinger though. I'm a big fan of the Stinger. I'm a big fan of all of these. Photosynthetic skin is one of my all-time favorites, but it's, you know, it's more of a passive thing, but let's grab this. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. We have our very first mutation. Okay. Let's level up. Let's get some early in. I want to go tinkering as soon as possible. Okay, we got 300 points to spend. Let's grab ourselves. I'm a big fan of meditate. We get that. I'm gonna get that early. All right, let's grab. Go for some long blade skills if we want. I think so. Our strength isn't particularly high, so having a more kind of utilitarian build would be good at the start. So let's grab that. And then with our last 50 or so points, let me grab that and that. Good stuff. Ah, a tinkerer. Okay. Let's make sure we check outside here. You never know if we miss anything decent. And we didn't. Okay, cool. Ecclestat, let's speak to you, my bud. Hated by the Naphtali tribe. Okay, that's a no drink for me. Sorry. Hey, we got a stinger, which means we can now go grab ourselves a nice ranged weapon, I think. What am I currently using here? A dagger. Probably set this as my main weapon, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I really hate that this has been set to insert. I don't know what it is about my insert key. It just does not work. It used to be slash. I'm changing it right now. Let's do it. Take me to the tippy top. Control mapping. Okay, Can I not rebind this anymore? I don't know why it's insert now. Insert is okay. There you go, it's now slash. I think that's it. Probably not, but let's check. Yeah, there we go. Wish I could look at that. Have to do it through this menu. There's still a lot of... The more you play this game, the more you realize there's still a lot of jank, you know? So 8 pen, 1d8. Nice. Alright. Let's grab our yonder cane. For free. Maybe we speak to you as well. Disliked by antelopes. Loser. You're basically an antelope. Okay, what is that dawn glider gonna do? You guys want to kill that? Come on. Kill it. No, other guy. It's a goddamn bloodbath. You. Okay, never mind. Can I risk grabbing a gun here? Possibly. I think it's right here. Need to get out of cataclysm controls here. Run, run, run. Good stuff. Alright, we have a gun. Amazing. Let's have a look around the desert and let's go do our first starting quest as well. Bastard crab. Get stung. Get absolutely wrecked. Goddamn beetle. Get stung. Get absolutely wrecked. Alright, let me rest. For the love of God. Get stung. Okay, obviously there's a... beetle nest nearby. We'll have to deal with that in a moment. Why are you so fast? Absolute loser. Some of the worst shots I've ever seen. Alright. Oh, another historic site. Very cool. Not a fan of the placement the game has put me in right here. At all. In fact, I would go as far as to say this is bullshit. Are you really gonna make me use my yonder cane? How did this happen, chat? The only thing I can think of is we came around here in here. This guy snuck up behind me. I'm gonna have to Yonder Cane out of here, unfortunately. Hurry the fuck up and get out of here. How much did he hit me for? How much did he hit me for? Oh, 8 damage. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. That was a practice run. It's a shame. I did like the stinger for our first mutation's pretty good. Anyway, let's run this back. If you've just joined, by the way, we're doing a run where we are a mutant and we're not taking any mutations. We have to earn them. So this is our character. We're a nomad. 20 toughness. Let's do this. Alright, here we are. We're in the village of Imish. Let's have a look around. Alright. Choosing quick salt. Hello. Who do we speak to? Cries in assault or chokes upon fire? Okay. Grab some quests real quick. Okay, legendary glowfish. Legendary Scorpiok. And it's for a sacred drop of nectar. I may be taking that one for myself, buddy. I'm sorry to say. Alright, we'll make the journey over to the stilt here. And let's quickly speak to our Dromad. And grab some slugs again. You know the drill. Let's roll out. Sure. Very silly doing this early on, but here we are. Okay, no, that's a leave. Oh, Jesus freaking Christ, what is that? Okay, protect me, Isakari Raiders. Good stuff. Alright. Anna. Hello, Anna. How are you? Stupid crocodile. You better not lose to a crocodile, bud. There we go. Don't know exactly what it is we're supposed to be doing here. I should probably look into that, but let's just go downstairs. Get some fish rep if we can. Hello, Mr. Bear. We're not beating a bear at level 1, so we'll be leaving. Okay, fair enough. Let's grab the Reshef statue. And our first historic site location. Alright, now let's just head to the stilt. Nice and simple. Never mind. Ooh, hold on. Is there a legendary fish here? No, okay. Here we go, right. Yeah, we'll check it out. Always nighttime in this game. Yes. Oh, no. Okay, chat. Something is wrong in my settings. This should not be happening. We should not be getting ambushed like this. What are we missing here? Range threshold. Okay, we need to increase that for a start. Difficulty threshold for ignoring. Let's go to average. That should help. We should be able to get out of this one if we sprint. Good shit. Grab those books. That is a folding chair. Okay, I think I'm happy with those amount of books. Let's leave. Take a look around the corner here. Just check we aren't missing any more bookshelves. Do not like to be running through the desert at night like this. Some would say it's a death wish. Okay. Alright. Fingers crossed, chat. Ooh! And a chrome pyramid. Cool. Oh wait, no, we need to level up one more time. Sorry, my bad. Shouldn't be an issue for us. Alright, here we go. Our first mutation.
Hoaxfish is now following.
Hoaxfish, thank you very much for the follow. Alright, this one's pretty simple. We take high in quickness. Everything else here is garbage. Well, disintegration's okay. Boom. I'm a quick boy. Not really what I was hoping for our very first mutation, but that's the whole point of this run, you know. It's luck of the draw. Okay, you're garbage, Dromad, unfortunately. Although you do have Reshef lore. But yeah. Pretty low roll on that, unfortunately. Boom. Alright. Let's save our mutation points for something else. Let's bump up our intelligence. We can now learn tinkering. I think an early tinkering would be smart. I'm going full force into tinkering right now. Alright, let's speak to Luli and get our Yonder Cane. Just like by Naphtali. I need my Naphtali rep. For obvious reasons. Wake up. You just teleport. You're so rude. Okay. Let's see what we have in here. Okay. We have a Gyre White. Interesting. Actually, before we trade any books in, let's keep hold of them in case we want to buy anything nice from the market here. Let's do a quick once over. You know the drill. You don't know how Carapace is garbage. It really is. Take it from me. It's really not good. It's worse armor than you can get endgame, and it also can't be modded. Historic row, nice, nice. Anything else? No. Up we go. An empty tent, that is not what you like to see in the stilt. Ooh, what do we have here? Laser rifles. A blast cannon. Ah, okay, it's garbage. We have a Gyre White. Hello. Hated by the consortium. That's too risky. Too risky of a rep down. The consortium are all of the best traders in the game belong to the consortium. I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. What do you have, my friend? Not much else. Okay, more blast. Are they blast cannons? No, these are just rifles. Okay, cool. We do have a chef. I should really speak to the chefs as often as possible because these guys can have some drops of nectar if you're lucky. I love just walking into the like the farmer's shop and just opening the door and letting all of their herd out. Super messed up. Okay, we do at least have a hatter, I guess. We can buy a hat. A Nullworm skull always goes hard, honestly. I'll take it. I guess we'll give you this. We'll take a little extra. Normally I would never recommend doing that with books, but gear is going to be one of the most important things we can get on this character. Right, set that to scrap. Set that to scrap. Okay, final screen of the stilt. What do we have? Well, wow, this is actually worse than the first stilt that we had. But there you go. Way of the road. Alright, let's get out there. What do we have for our first quest here? We need to get that sacred drop of nectar. It's a legendary Scorpioc there. That is terrifying. And we need to desecrate a shrine. Oh, okay. So for that, we're gonna need, like, some vomit or some blood. Putrescence. It's expensive. You know, I'd rather just not buy it and just hope for the best. What is this? Oh, this is where we got attacked by centipedes, of course. Oh no, that's not good. Luckily, we are never punished. Alright, let's go back. We can fight these bears now, I think. An item with the modifier painted is better. No, it's just... painted just means it has some lore on it. And it can give you lore about the sultans, but it doesn't make the item better. It's just... it is more expensive, though. But expensive doesn't mean better. Alright, let's try and use our height and quickness here a little bit. I have a feeling there may be a... yeah. There may be a problem with us until we get a ranged weapon here. We are doing a challenge run after all. We didn't start with any mutations. We have nothing but our stats to get us by right now. At least equip those gloves. Yes. Okay, a short bow's better than nothing. A slug snout? You better kill it. There we go. Good stuff. Right, which shrine are we desecrating? This one. Alright, let's go collect some blood. Boom. This is gonna potentially fuck up our reputations. Let's take a look. Robot rep went up. Mechanomist increased. Seekers what? Okay, this is great. This is a great choice. Amazing. Alright. Let's go speak to Anna, regardless. Ooh. Set that as scrap. Grab. Grab we can't beat in one-on-one combat right now. Thank you for blocking the way for me. Alright, let's go hand this quest in. Then we need to start buying some nice weapons. Ooh, a lair, yes. Legendary Rifler. Very nice. Now, I'm gonna hope that we don't get killed by... Come on, take out that... Okay, they took out one Dawn Glider. I don't know how they're gonna get the other one. Yeah. Oh, they got it. Holy shit. Oh, wait, no, there's one more. Get him. Come on. I mean, lots of great loot for us, but... We're gonna have to move over. Oh, shit. Legendary Scorpio. Another one. Definitely do not want to be there, that's for sure. Quickly grab this. Wait. Grab this. Equip that. Grab that. And honestly... no, we're good. Okay, he didn't see us. Feel like we can get away with talking to this Isakari. We might get some decent rep out of it. You fucker. Come on. Bing bong. Alright. Skull Conjector, nice. I'm hoping that we can maybe afford a carbide or better weapon at the end of this. Incredible shots from me here. Do not hit the Isakari. Thank you. Good shit. Alright, there's a legendary. Go have a word with them after we loot this place. Keep moving. Do not get shot in the back here. I will grab a second rifle. And a painted one as well. Dude, that's why we came here. It's for all of this free loot, honestly. Okay. Chugs and Quicksalt, hello. You're in the middle of a fight. You should stop that, because I need to talk to you. There we go. You're about to die. Hated by Svardim and beetles. You know what? I'll do the water ritual with you before you die, sure. Share me a secret. Historic site, nice. Cool. Alright, well, rest in peace, bud. There you go. He's dead. Let's get out of here. Oh, hold on. A couple more rifles over here we can take. Can we just grab this? No. Okay. Let's rip that one apart, and now we're good. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Alright. Go back to our starting village. Hand this in. Wait, that was the wrong shrine. I desecrated the wrong shrine, chat. I feel awful. God damn it. Nothing there we really want. Went there and just desecrated the complete wrong shrine. What the heck, dude? That was not good. Wouldn't mind a floating glow sphere. A little bit out of my price range, I think. Wait, where did we get a where did we get a sower seed? Is that a sower seed? That's a seed spare. Oh, okay. You know what? I think we just level up and we try and get a new mutation. Take everything. Alright. Here we go, chat. Fingers crossed we can get something decent here. Okay. Almost definitely gonna oh, they're both good. They're both very good. Mass Mind, I feel like, is a little bit of a trap for people who are scared of espers. In fact, I would go as far as to say Mass Mind is objectively really bad. Because it seems to proc way more than it should. Anyway, we're gonna get... Sleep gas is really good. Multiple arms also really good. If we want to go for a multi-weapon fighting build. I think we go sleep gas here. There we go, hot damn. Okay, now let's grab ourselves. What's the current cooldown on this? 40 rounds. Okay. Give me some willpower. Don't ever sleep on willpower, chat. Alright, tinkering is done for now. Let's take some actual combat skills, shall we? Could get cleave. We don't have enough for dismember. I guess we'll go long blade for the time being. Could make a good amount of money from long blade. Can always spec into the other stuff later on. Alright, good stuff. Now we've got a little bit of money to spend here. Because of our rifle collection. So that's... I mean, there's no way we can afford... If we do find a drop of nectar, there's almost no way we can actually afford it. But, we can dream. Is there actually any traders up here that we're interested in trading with? I don't think there is, honestly. I'm just checking for Reshef lore right now. Yeah, I actually think there's no traders that are worth trading with in the stilt right now. So let's go back and desecrate the right shrine this time. Oh yeah, the crab. Come on. Come on. We got it. What was that we just saw? A sewer eel. Kind of annoying. I don't really want to fight you because I'm worried about pissing everybody off. Right, there's Anna. Disliked by worms and Svardim. We'll take fish rep, sure. Right, fish are now indifferent to me. Good stuff. Okay, that's the shrine. We're gonna need blood, which is perfect because we've just been impaled 3 times in a row. Fucking hell. I don't think we can use diluted blood. I think it has to be straight blood. So let's go get some blood. Hold on. Bing bong. Ask and you shall receive. Alright, back down. Let's go desecrate. Let's see what we get. I'm assuming we get the same rep buffs and debuffs as before. Have a look. Ah, it's only a one-time thing. Cool. Now we can hand this quest in. Okay, what are you going to offer me here? Glitter grenade Mark 1. Flashbang Mark 3. I mean, you can't make glitter grenades. The flashbang is also very useful, but... Actually, no, these are all really good because... We already have the ability to make stuff. So if we can get to Ezra, we can actually learn how to make high explosive Mark 3 and flashbangs as well. I think that's pretty good trade. Grab some more slugs for the road. We need to start finding some decent traders here because our weapons are not good. I'm actually tempted to maybe head over to the stilt. Sorry, over to the tempted to head over to Ezra at this point. What I'm trying to say. It's gonna be a hell of a journey though. But we can take jungle wayfaring. Very foolish for our character, but I'm gonna try it. Nonetheless. We'll go to Gritgate after. Let's just do this for now. Stop off here as well, sure. I swear there used to be a time in Caves of Cud where your character would automatically relight torches. Anybody remember that? Or am I imagining that was a thing? Ooh. Okay, okay. I see it. Two-handed carbide sword would be nice. Problem is, we're not going to be able to see shit without a glow sphere. But I'm gonna bet on the fact that we'll pick a glow sphere up. Maybe inside Gritgate. Yeah. Yeah, I think we will. Being able to see is for losers anyway. I'm not going to buy the corpus just yet. But maybe we'll get it in a little bit. Should we need it. I do want to look at ruins, but I shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it. Because I have no self-control. Only takes one goat folk sower for this whole run to be flushed. Yeah, I can't see shit right now. Give me a glow sphere. Look at that, just wandering through the jungle at night without a light source. If that's not badass, I don't know what is. Okay. I'm pushing my luck here, chat. Wait, no. I have to go on a little tangent here, chat. This has happened to me numerous times. When you transition into a brand new zone, it feels fucked up that the game would put you in a spot like this rather than at the edge of the map, which logically would make sense, no? I now have to fight my way out of here, and I don't know what we're going to encounter. There's a cult here, obviously. So wish me luck. Enjoy your sleep. Okay, that wasn't that bad actually. What is the trapezius halazor? Let me just check it out. It could be full of goodness. Well, the carbide sword's pretty fucking good. I'll tell you that much. Everyone I love is dead. Been listening to a lot of Typo Negative recently, chat. I'm seeing a bookshelf. Okay. That tells me all I need to know. Painted. Loads of historic sites marked right now. Fan of that. Let's grab another rifle. We're gonna need as much cash as we can. Until I can afford snake oiler. Okay, that's apparently everywhere. It's bullshit, because if we knock this tree down... Jesus Christ. Stop that. Come on, penetrate. What is this guy wearing? Oh. Hello, Woodspog. Hey, buddy. Level 10, baby. The most powerful level in the game. I think we definitely want to focus on keeping sleep gas a little better than what it is right now. So let's do that. And what do we want here? Not you. We could start working towards snake oiler. Our ego will go up when we hit level 12. Nah. I'm gonna save for some more long blade stuff, I think. Oh, I was like, who's shooting me? There's a guy right there. What is this cult, I wonder? I mean, it's Rifle City. It really is. Hungry? Hungry, hungry? An evil wood sprog. What the heck? I'm not seeing any books, which is the whole reason I decided to stay here. But I'm gonna leave. Hey, don't get lost. You didn't let me finish. I said don't get lost in the river. Idiot. Alright, good, we're fine. Alright. Here we are. Have a quick look at all of this. Another historic site. We should mark these on our map because we need some relics. Yeah, let's mark them. That one's over there. That one is very close by. Wow, they're all on the coast of the lake. That's crazy. Okay. Good stuff, I guess. Okay, we made it. Yes, huge. A floating glow sphere. Not just a regular glow sphere, a floating one. Deserved. Okay, do we have anything else here? No, let's speak to Ela. What do you have for your rep? You are hated by the Isakari. Admired by the Seekers. Okay. Feathered Vibro Dagger. Alright, 6 shrew. I'm gonna need some good stuff, buddy. I mean, a nano weave vest kind of goes hard. It's very expensive, though. I don't think we can afford it. I don't think we can afford anything right now. There's a Crysteel longsword, but 900? Can we really muster up 900? Before we do that, we should go and eat so that we can learn how to craft some stuff. There we go, we have psychometry now. EMP Mark 1. You can't learn glitter grenades, I know that much. Plasma. Mark 2. High explosive Mark 3. That's a very good grenade. Flashbang Mark 3. Guess we'll learn Skulk. Never gonna make it, but... Cool. And we'll also learn how to make ammo as well. Cool, cool, cool. Should we just buy some? Let's see if we can afford this this sword. It's only 5 pen, which is a little worrying. Maybe not. I think our two-hander's currently slightly better still. Get rid of all of this garbage. Let's just get a bunch of, okay, yeah, let's get rid of, that's rusted, so that's no good anyway. Get rid of these. Make that if I need it. There we go. Good stuff. Alright. Do we dare to try and get to the freehold? Hey, Mr. Killjoy, Mr. Dude, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's look at all these historic sites. That's crazy. I'm gonna go for the freehold, dude. We can just get the recoiler. Bing bong. Never punished. Alright, disliked by trolls, hated by Naphtali. Okay, that's a problem. You can have my water. Might learn shield. Let's go see if we can get free money from here. Yep. Huge. Nanan fingers. Flexi weaved is nice. Might come back for that in a moment. Let's have a quick look around. Let all of the slugs out. We also want to grab a we want to grab some cooking skill because I'm going to want to start to preserve stuff here. So I'm going to grab meal prep. Who do we have here, by the way? I did see we have a Putus. This is like the guys that have the freeze ray. Go say hi to Tilly. Oh, baby. 14 grand. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. We need snake oiler is what we need. Right, let's grab these. They've all been smoothed. I will grab Flexi Weave because it's a good skill to have. And then we'll grab... So that's the recoiler, but that's really expensive. But we do kind of need the recoiler. Unfortunately. And since we did just pick up a bunch of free trade goods... we'll take it. Perfect trade, look at that. There's a recoiler, what does it have in it? Let's have a look. Metered chem cell, okay. There's our flexi weaved. I don't think we can... No, can't make that flexi weave, but once we get some better armor, it'll be useful. Alright, so we can come back here now at any time, which is really, really lovely, because all of our traders suck. I was literally about to say, should we try and farm some sun slag real quick? Early on, especially with our height and quickness. Could be bigly. Meow, 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 meow. Also a really nice noise. Nothing there. You know the drill, chat. Just go around the freehold here. Try and get some slag. Yo, yo. Yo. Yo, yo. Oh! Stream of luck, stream of luck. Okay. So far, no sun slag. Let's try and change that. Interesting. Who are you, my friend? Okay. I'll speak with you. Alright. Oh! Alright, we can't afford that. Well... No, we can't. We don't have... We just don't have the juice. We don't have snake oiler. Even if I get rid of these books, we cannot afford it. So that's okay though. You win some, you lose some. Okay, I believe that's all of the sun slag. Wait, no, that is Lake Hinnom. Yep, no sun slag. That's okay. Let's go have a quick peek in here, see if there's... Sometimes you can get legendary spawning in here. I think I do see a chef, yeah. Cool, cool. There we go, it's going to save a lot of weight for us. Garbage recipe. Okay. Let's... What are we doing now? I think we probably go do a historic site. Not this one, obviously. Not in the deep jungle, no. Oh no, Snapjaw. Oh shit. That's actually kind... we'll be fine. Kind of. Come down here. Come into the brown cloud that I've released. Didn't even see that Snapjaw Hunter there. Oh, let me guess your name's gonna be something like Grr or something. It's Skurdal Grr. I mean, it wasn't far off. Just like by Pariahs. Pariah this. Wow, there's like a whole turf war happening over here. Are we friends with tortoises yet? No, not quite. Easy. Alright, good stuff. Map cleared. What do we have here? A bunch of leeches. Who the fuck just corrosive gas me? Do you not know who I am? I am corrosive gas. Wait, that's a deep jungle, no thanks. Alright, let's keep moving. No. I do want to poke my head into a ruin, but I think considering we're level 10 and we have like no armor as such, we have 6 AV, which is... Oh, you're gonna give me some A parts. I'll eat those right now. No, we could actually make a little bit of cash here. Do we have enough points? No, we don't have enough to learn butchery. There's a lot of dead apes here, dude. Holy cow. What happened? Doesn't matter, there's books. Oh shit. Come on. Oh shit, what are you putting down? Rifles. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it does still suck. Risky maneuver. We take risks in this house. Stop that. There we go. Hungry hippos. More rifles. That's preposterous. And they're near a bookshelf as well. I'm so pissed. Anybody got any good suggestions for cooking recipes? Because I would like to spec into cooking quite heavily, but I want to know some decent recipes. Take that. That's a lie. You can get through here, idiot. Good stuff. We probably have quite a few. Yeah, we have a little amount of bits here. Calling me John Bits on account of me having so many bits. Alright, where am I going? Okay. Let's go to this historic site, firstly. And then this one. And then we'll go to Gritgate. How about that? Don't get lost. Thank you. What the hell are you doing here? Any books up top? Seeing a lot of cannibals. Which means... yeah, we just picked up a silver nugget. That's good. Is that horse? Yeah, the horse is a friend. Thank God. Oh! Brown clouds. That's me. I'm the guy who makes the brown clouds. They're calling me the stinkiest guy on the continent right now. What is that? Jade oil. I'm never going to use it, but I'll take it. I'm going to start marking the rifles as a scrap. You get those delicious number 2 bits. Take that. Give me that. Alright, so far so good. I mean, other than the fact we've just been impaled. But you know what? That happens. Come on. Give me books. Yes. Where are these cannibals coming from, dude? Alright, good. Spark Tick Plasma and Congealed Skulk. When you crit, you EMP. Oh, yeah, those are really good against robots. You know, a good chicken enchilada recipe. Hell yeah. Congealed Shade Oil can be good. What does that do, Spaghetti? Alright, let's see what we have over here. We've got a folding chair, and we've got some spiders. Come on, dude. Literally just minding my business. Am I gonna have to destroy... We have to destroy some walls here. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Alright. It's a lot of cannibals. Me when I go to Papua New Guinea. Okay. Ow. Again, I feel like the game's still putting me in these weird positions where I'm being pincered. That's probably going to get me killed later on, just as a heads up. I don't really know how to fix it, because the option's kind of worded really badly. For a small brain like myself. Okay, there's a hole in the ground there, so we can't go any further. It's a shame. You fool. You saw me at Windfall? Yeah, I did. I saw what you were doing. You see, like, right there, these guys are... okay, they're marked as easy. Okay, that's fair. I'm worried, in case we ever encounter mirror bugs, we're gonna just keep moving and they're gonna absolutely destroy me. But we'll deal with that when we get there. Hungry again. Yeah. Oh, what was that you just unearthed? You see that? Oh. I mean, it's still pretty good. Red Chef, my boy. Yes, yes. We could look for the ruin of House Eisner if we really wanted. I haven't had that in a while. Ruin of House Eisner is really good even into like mid game. We're gonna level up in a moment as well, which is nice. Do we want to keep working on sleep gas, or do you think we buy... I think we might buy one more new thing and then go from there. We can always rapidly advance sleep gas. think we save. We're gonna need some abilities, so let's save for some long blade. Stop getting impaled, please. Good amount of books here. Sure. Good amount of XP from these bozos. Learn to aim. NA aim. Okay. Oh my lord. See how much better we're doing now we have a decent weapon? Good, 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 good. Alright, down we go. Hold on. You there. You bastard. Hungry. Again. Alright, let's go soul hopper chip. It's gonna be tasty. And let's go spine fruit jam. Actually no, that might give me pricklies. And I don't want that. Let's go algae. Yes, we got extra move speed. Ow! Bad positioning. Yeah, that's definitely gonna get me killed later on, but there you go. Skill issue. Alright, here's the chest. Let's see what we get. We have an axe. The frigid shoe of Shusha. It's just a cold axe. That's pure dog shit. But it will sell. Along with a credit wedge. Let's put my crocozins back on. Well, we got a decent amount of books to hand in. Got a flaming club there. Okay. Well, that's that historic site done. Let's do the next one. Let's unmark that one. Right, next up, into the desert. We're a little low on water, but I think we can get this done. Never mind, there's some more water. Look, sometimes you just gotta ask and the game will literally give you whatever you want. Alright, here we are. We're in the Hatum neighborhood. With a bunch of Isokari scumbags. Stop that. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. He's run out of ammo. No, he hasn't. Stop using your ammo. There we go. He's run out of ammo. Thank God. Oh, no. Was never worried, chat. Yeah, yeah. There's a guy trying to snipe me from all the way up there. What the heck? Yo, a glow sphere. You see that glow sphere on the floor? I'll be taking that. Thank you. What? Where is it? Stay there. There we go. Got it. Where's the rifler? You sucker. Yeah, small books. I need all the knowledge. Ooh. And a nullworm skull as well. We've already got one, but still. Look at these books, baby. We make it out of here alive, chat. We're power leveling. Let them come to me. Something about 4.5 inches on that book. Must have been talking about you, chat. Let's cook. Make sure that's marked as scrap. It is. I didn't hear you rip that apart, Bozo. But you did, so I'm sorry. Right, down we go. Shooters at the grassy knoll. Come up. Follow me down. Have some gas. Follow me up. Idiots. Oldest trick in the book. Kill them on the stairway. Yes, +1 to every single attribute. I think we might be able to maybe get Snake Oiler. We're 10 points shy. Lame. We really do need to prioritize cloning traders because we have no decent traders. That or we go for a long ruin expedition. I do love me the ruins, as you know. If you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way, please do hit that follow button. Helps me out a ton. Means you're a legend. It means you've got 4.5 inches times 2. Divided by 4. Right, what do we have over here? Let's make sure we mark some stuff here as scrap. Like, go to our... Oh, maybe we were... Yeah, we already... Okay, we already disassembled it. Never mind. There's a toolkit. Nice. A Reshef statue. And another glow sphere. Give me this. Getting a lot of grenades, I think, right now. Okay, so let's get those ID'd real quick. A masterwork folding chair. I don't know what makes a folding chair masterwork, but what do I know? Alright, down we go. We're in a liminal floor. Holy shit, that's a lot of guys. Follow me up. Absolutely mogged. Never seen such devastation in all of my days. Another free glow sphere. Don't mind if I do. Cinnamon Knight, thank you very much for the donation. As always, I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Okay, we've got some segmented mirthworms down here. Yeah. Oh no, I've been EMP'd. Okay, there are slug snouts down here, so let's treat this place with a little bit more respect. Come on, please, just give me a slightly better... Give me a slightly better relic than before, please. I'm glad we have a blaze injector. Those are really good. Bad positioning yet again. Right, we need to sort out this centipede nest immediately. I see it. Don't want to get pincered though. Thank God for this two-handed longsword, honestly. I very rarely do a two-handed longsword build, but kind of dig it. Okay, there's two nests. That makes sense. There's a shitload of centipedes. There we go. Crisis averted. We need to remember to pick up fasting away from our starting village because we're getting hungry way too often. Okay, back with the cannibals. Shot me right in the dome. Ow. What would we like to see? Well, I would really enjoy having a legendary Eater's Nectar injector. That would be great. Then we can really push cloning. Yeah, sure. My grippers. Alright. Oh my god. What? We just got crit for like 17 damage? What the fuck? Stop that. Who is that guy? He's like John Taken from the movie Taken with Liam Neeson. Give me that. Engraved, nice. This is a liminal floor, so we're not going to find the chest on this floor. Couple butcher knives, more books. Loving all these books, honestly. Hold on, before you go anywhere. Something I want to check out. Okay, never mind, it was not worth it. Couple juicing cannibals. Up we go. Be careful of those guys. Oh! Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the neck. Give him the old Charlie Kirk 1-2. Alright, let's eat our very first witchwood bark. Yummy. He's on fire. Shit. Shoot him while he's asleep. Oh, thank God. Alright. That guy did drop a lovely weapon, though. Couple folded carbide hammers. Yes. Yes. Woo. Give me no more of those, please. That was a bit spicy. We need some nice armor before we... That's not... Okay, there's... I knew there'd be another one. You bastard. Woohoo! It's nice actually. Why are we hungry again, dude? The tapeworm. It never ends. Give me some whole honey and some mushrooms. Whenever you take damage, 12% chance you're immune to fungal spores. I mean... So many guys. Another historic site. Good lord, how many do we have? Take out the shooters at the grassy knoll. Feathered iron chain boots. I mean, those are actually pretty good. We should maybe equip those for the extra AV. Any more juicing cannibals over here? Hold on. Masterwork rifle. That's an equip. Alright, down we go. Just chew through them. Honestly, sleep gas even at level 2 goes fucking hard, man. If you've just joined, by the way, we started a character, a mutant, that didn't have any mutations. We can only buy mutations as we go. That's the whole gimmick. You know we always have to have a gimmick. And that's the gimmick this time around. Let's do a quick bit of inventory management here. As we are quite chunky. That's garbage. That's good, but rip it. Rip it. Drop. 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 Alright, we're good. Oh, alright. Rigid mitts of the Hatton neighborhood. Let's have a look. They're leather gloves. Honestly, not bad. Not good, but not bad. The 2 mental armor's always nice, and the cold resist is going to be good for, I guess, Bethesda Susa, assuming we don't have anything significantly better. Sure, we'll equip those. Retire the grippers. They had a good run. Where's the legendary? I'm seeing a lack of legendaries whenever I do historic sites. Yeah, sometimes it just looks like they don't spawn. Or they perhaps die before they spawn. No, it didn't start with unstable genome, started with nothing. Saving up for one more mutation, and then we're going to probably spec sleep gas a little more. Okay, we could get snake oiler. And I think we will. Snoiler. And then we'll focus on Longblade from here on out. What's my current int? 20, okay. Alright, well that's that one done. We've done that one. There's a new one called Shamu over here. Okay, the rest of the historic sites are on the right side of the map, which is a good thing. Let's go hand these books in, shall we? Level 14. Alright, chat. Everybody cross your fingers. We're going to buy a new mutation right now. Here we go. Moment of truth. I don't particularly like any of these. I don't particularly care for any of these, chat, I'll be honest with you. Cryokinesis is good. It's a good ability, but it's not really what I want. Mental Mirror is okay. But it's not like we're playing an Esper. An EMP might be objectively one of the worst. I mean, it's so niche. And look at that cooldown. Look at the cooldown, dude. Just tinker up some grenades. We have to take cryokinesis, I think. It's between these, chat. What do we have? Mental Mirror. I don't really. Our mental armor's already decent for who we are. It's already 8. Are we going to take EMP? Is it really that dire? No, listen to your heart. Here's what I'm thinking, right? Cryokinesis. Not only is it a 3x3 attack, it's actually an offensive ability, which is we lack. Also, when we start to encounter things like twinning lampreys and trining lampreys, this is going to be a godsend. Yeah, I don't regret that. Alright, let's go hand our books in. We got too many books. Suffering from success right now. There we go. 24,000 XP. Don't mind if I do. Good, and we're about to hit level 17. Do we want to bump up height and quickness? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Well, you know we're about to make a shitload of money, chat, so, let's go speak to the iCore merchants. As usual, they have nothing. And we'll speak to the kippers and the chefs, see if we can get a single drop of nectar. All right, we have some neutron flux. I'm intrigued. I'm interested. Don't think we can afford it, but let's have a look. If I gave everything I own that wasn't important, I think we can afford this. Get rid of that dog shit. Oh, easiest money of my life. Yeah, we're going for it. We don't think, we just do around here, okay? Hit me with the bing bong. Hit me with the fucking bing bong right now. It's as easy as that. Speak to the chef.
Bing bong.
Thank you. You know what we should probably do? We should probably go and do another once over at the freehold and see if we can grab ourselves a tasty treat in the form of some sun slag. Before we do that though, let's go quickly pay Bep a visit. Don't really care about coprocessor on this character at all. And Tilly Benilli. Yo, Malak. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Malik. Alright, let's go see if there's any sun slag. Bing bong! Mummy says it's my turn. Right. Give me that, and then let me mark this as auto collect, and let's do a quick once over. Okay, this is clearly not... Oh no. Nope, that's a scare. Okay, we got one sun slag. Honestly, drink it. Quickness permanently increased by 1. Beautiful. Which means we're 122 quickness. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, I think we're gonna check out, we're gonna go to Gritgate real quick and get the Golgotha quest. And then I'm a little bit worried about Golgotha. This is not the kind of build that, typically does well in Golgotha. Would love an automatic ranged weapon before we headed into that place, but that weighs 5 and it costs 1200. Interesting. Do the rubber gum strat. We could do. Problem is I sold all my rubber gum. Yes. Meow. Rookie mistake right there. Abomination. We're fine. Get swiped. Oh, where's your axe, bozo? We dropped something. Fucking idiot. Here, I believe this belongs to you. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Oblivion Cubed. Hello, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you as always. What do we have here, chat? Couple pumpies. What was I just saying, chat? What was I just asking for? What was I literally just... Not only did we get 2 carbines, we got a drum-loaded carbine. Amazing. And a frickin' chain gun.
Bing bang.
Loaf, how you doing, bud? Alright, let's equip our beautiful, big beautiful new carbine. Drum loaded, baby. Alright, now I feel better about Golgotha. Electro bow? And a seed spitter. I don't think I've encountered a seed spitter for like the last 10 playthroughs. To encounter 2 of them in one playthrough is interesting. Really makes you think. Headlamp. More fodder for me to sell. So we don't get any sowers. We should goat folk sowers. We should be hopefully okay. Get swiped. Oh, you dropped your dagger, bozo. Oh, there's a puma here. Where's the puma gone? Come here. Wake up. Hungry boy. Hold on, we can get in here. $100 points to spend. You know what? Give me improved. Feeling brave. Could have froze me when you had a chance. I got cold resist on my gloves, idiot. Oh shit. Did he blow himself? I think he blew himself. What was that? Oh no, there's a sower right there. Yeah, get swope. Double night vision. 1 for each eye. Too much shit on me right now. Rip apart the chain gun. Alright. Now let's see how annoying of a grit gate this will be. Yeah. Okay, I'm moving very fast. Let me slow it down. There's no need to rush here. My name's not Geddy Lee. Alright, let's go. hear a slug snout. There it is. Oldest trick in the book. The crabs? Crabs are still really annoying to kill. Now we just unleash. Because we're going to buy so much ammo from Maffeo, you're going to actually shit yourself. Yes. Big room, full of scrap. I really hope we get a turret room. So there's normally a shitload of chests. My god. Take that, idiot. Double slug snout. There's a lot of guys. We'll let them fight it out a little bit. Perfect. Laser injector, very good. Beef jerky, or as we say in the UK, cow wanky. Oh, hello. Smell you later. Okay, Seeker of the Silent... He just blew up a centipede's head instead of mine. Thank you for that, I appreciate it. Oh no, there's another one. Never mind. What are the odds, chat, that we get violently ill inside Golgotha this time? I'm gonna say we come out with glot rot. Stop electrocuting me. Alright, let's go. My name is Bogogum. Let me in for purposes of trade. Okay. Give me the pickaxe. Give me the recoiler. What is that? Oh my god, he's got a sphere of negative weight for $47 because we don't know what it is. Bigly. That's crazy. I've never seen that before where you're really going to charge me 47 bucks for a sphere of negative weight. Wild. And then all of the lead slugs we could ever possibly need. Good stuff. There it is. Okay. Streamer luck or streamer skill, Glibberish? Alright, let's begin our journey.
Low 482 is now following.
Low, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Alright, let's head over to Golgotha here. Who up godding their goth right now? Jesus Christ, learn how to shoot, idiot. Well done. There's still this really weird quirk of Caves of Cud where if you try and shoot an enemy that is adjacent to a map boundary, like right here, you will almost always miss. I think it's just a weird quirk of how the game's made, but yeah, it's very obvious that that happens to anybody that's played enough of Caves of Cud. Alright chat, which hole are we picking here? I don't know which hole to pick, so I'm just gonna pick this one, I think. Yes, good, good, good. It's the electric hole. Just hold here and wait for our sleep gas to come back. Shoot this crab. Have to kill all the oozes. Especially these black oozes. And try not to get tripped over by a sewer eel. Although we are friends with fish, so I think we should be fine. Alright, down we go. You bastard. He literally rusted the only thing I wanted to keep to get out of here. Fucking asshole. I think most of the oozes on this level got obliterated by electricity. We don't care too much about the green slimes, but a lot of bastard people here. Ignore the crab for the moment. Take out literally everybody else. You're an electric snail, right? Yeah, okay. Now, I am covered in acid, which is not good. I've got stiff legs. Okay, this is nonsense. Okay, so it appears that we may have accidentally swallowed some ooze, and we now have some iron shank. I'm hoping that with our toughness being what it is, there is a chance that we can shake it off. Opium. Someone kill this fucking snail, please. Uh-oh. Reload, you sicko. Kill that brown ooze immediately. Thank you. Right, let me get some breathing room here, please. That has to die. Hey, don't worry, we're just dying from acid damage right now. Can't stand there. Risky hold of the key there. Needs to be done. Okay, okay, we're back. Help me, I'm stuck in a web. Alright, we're fine. Never been better. Minus the fact my legs don't work. Okay, you're my friends. Oh! Shit. Oh. A heart attack. We're fine though. Never been better. Never been better. Destroyer of ooze. Bob Ogham. Bing bong. Okay, I think we're gonna buy another a brand new mutation here. This is our last mutation we're gonna buy, chat. Promise. Here we go. Interesting. Okay. Well, we love double... Quills is dog shit. We love double muscled and we love precognition. What do we get? Hey, Roasty, how you doing, bud? Yo, we started off with no mutations and we had to buy them as we went. I know everybody and their mother loves precognition. It's obviously very, very good. But I love double muscle, dude. I love me some double muscle. Not only just for the strength, but that chance to daze, along with our sleep gas, is gonna be obscene. But I think we'd be foolish not to take probably one of the objectively best mutations. It's an S tier. But double muscled is so good. I might just let go and whatever we land on. Fine, I'll get precognition. The reason I picked that, chat, if you wanna hear my reasoning. Precognition is a Esper ability, right? It's ego based. Meaning, if we don't get it, then our next rapid advancement at level 25, we get to put that into sleep gas or heightened quickness. And we don't have to play such a wide character, if that makes sense. Regardless, I'm very sad about not having double muscled, but it's the way the cookie crumbles, okay? We now have precognition. One more intelligence, and we are we get level 2 tinkering, which is the best tinkering in the game. What do we want here? I never take customs and folklore, but I would like it. Let me hold for now. I'm sorry, Mr. Robot. I didn't mean to hit you. Ah! No! Okay, I don't know why you shot the robot. Alright, let's just get downstairs. Alright, we're gonna face Slog. Slog the Betrayer. Being poisoned fucking sucks. Big money. Camouflage. Where is Slogma? Slogma. I didn't mean to hit precognition. Why is that in my #1 slot? That's not how this works. I mean, I'm glad I did have but that's not my hotkey for precognition. My hotkey is Control-Shift-S. There we go. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Alright, Slig. Get ready to be slugged. Get your cloaca away from me, you filthy mongrel. Yeah, yeah. They're calling me beloved by fungus. Alright, we have a sore throat and stiff legs, if you can believe it. Get me out of here. Whew. If only we'd bought that recoiler to the ape village, eh? There's a medical bed at Grit Gate, but it doesn't help. It helps with fungal infections. Does not help so much with illnesses. Remember, there is a chance we shake off, because we have toughness is a little higher than usual. Ah, it's itchy. Okay, never mind. Speak to Nuntu real quick. Grab the corpus. Oh, a legendary icon merchant. Yes. West of the Freehold, so in the middle of the lake. Nice. Alright. Iron Shank. Okay. We need gel. And sap every day. Okay, gel and sap. And then glot rot. What do we need for the flaming ick here? We need cider, oil, wine. Let me write that down. One part cider. 1 part oil. 3 parts wine. And then we need, what was it, gel and sap. For the iron shank. Beautiful stuff. Alright. Cool. Good shit. Got anything good for me, buddy? No. Alright, let's go. Don't get lost. We need to repair this. We'll get somebody down here to do it. We haven't shaken off any of our illnesses, which is unfortunate. Make sure we repair the way droid here. Okay, we do have higher saves against disease here. I hope it helps. I really do. Maybe we do take the bed. The hyperbiotic bed. In my opinion, it's never worked with illnesses. Only with fungal infections. What do I know? Go hand this question before we lose our tongue. Okay, we've taken the quest here for Bethesda Sousa. Speak to Q girl. We don't know where she is. I took the pistol there because I much prefer the pistols over the rifles. There you are. Okay. Well, we didn't get glot rot. We shook off glot rot, so that's great. Now it's just a matter of time to see if stiff legs will metabolize. I'm really glad we didn't get glot rot because making the flaming ink is a bit of a pain in the ass. We like counterweighted. Level 2, right? Oops. No, surely not. It must be level 1. It's level 2. Wow, that's surprising. Right, see you, grippers. What do you have, Maffeo? Other than a shitload more slugs? Not much. Jacobo. Mr. Jaboko. What do you have? Nothing good. Cool. Thank you. We'll eat this one more time as we leave. I guess we'll preemptively head over to the stilt and make the concoction that we need to cure our iron shank. Need some gel and some sap. My legs. I can't feel my legs, Kaiser. Latama Kaiser Soze. Alright, let's go to the Ichor Merchant. There's a bookbinder here. Help me. I'm sick. You've got nothing I need. We could buy the slime. Nah. You've got nothing I need. You both suck. You're my only hope. Gel and sap, hot damn. You're my hero. We'll buy all of it, sure. It's not like we can afford it now. Alright, let's get that mixed. Let's pour this into this. No. Didn't want to equip it, you fuckwit. Let's re-equip this. Alright. Let's pour 5 drams of this into here. Sugary gel. Sounds kind of delicious. Let's have a little sip. Mmm. Oh shit, that's the easiest cure of all time. Look at that. Don't ever talk to me about Caves of Cud ever again. I am Caves of Cud, okay? Hello, Mr. Chef. I require some... Oh! No way we can afford that, but we can try. Ah, we can make those. We can get rid of 5 glow spheres. Holy shit. Why is my drum-loaded carbine not equipped? Does anybody know? I don't think we can afford it if we're willing to sell our chain pistol, which I think we are. Get yourself some salt. Hate selling books, but you got it. I mean, we can sell this. We already have the location. There we go. We officially have some cloning draft. Which means... I think it's high time that we go after getting some polygel, chap. We deserve it, we want it, we need it. We must have it. Let's go hand the rest of these books in. Okay. Right. How are we doing here? We've got lots of water, got some random... Don't really need the sugary gel anymore. Let me do a quick once over at the freehold to see if we can grab a drop of a sun slag, I mean. Bing bong. I mean, the Sunslag in its own right is... That's too far. Sunslag in its own right is a pretty decent trade good. If we did want to sell it.
Bing bang.
Exactly. Bing bong indeed, my friend. We just need to identify a single drop of polygel. And we should be golden. And our best bet for that is Tilly. But before we go to Tilly, let's speak to Bep. If we can get any decent recipes. Cleats. And nothing else. Tilly, what up, bud? None of that's going to be a polygel because it's too cheap. Ooh. All right, chat. I think it's time we head over to the ruins and we go mad styles. What do you guys think? We do need a bit of armor. We have 7 AV, which is very bad. Unfortunately, we can't really afford anything. I mean, look, the Sunslag's worth 600 a pop. Okay, let's learn counterweighted. Definitely want to get some better recipes. We don't really have anything that we want to make just yet. Is corrosive gas any good? Are you trolling? I'm gonna feed the troll. Yeah, it's hella good. It's heckin' good. All right, chat. We're gonna do some ruins. Oh no! No. Run. We're fine. We've never been better. I don't think I prefer... Thank God for that. Get me out of here. Alright, we're fine. Never been better. I'm not going to go to a Baroque ruin just yet. As much as I would love to do that. Because there's a good chance we're going to encounter Galgals and things like that, and it's just not worth it. Even though the juice will be worth the squeeze. But let's just go poke our head in. Ape this guy. Idiot. Give me some oil. Always need oil on you. Set that to auto-collect. And you know what? Set that to auto-collect just in case. Oh shit. They're everywhere. Okay, we have two. This is a regular... Why are you using the regular carbine, you idiot? Hate that guy. He's dumb and he's an idiot. He's gonna kill me. No. Are you a chain gun? Ooh, money. Okay, let me take... Hold on, chat. One thing at a time. Take out this loser. And then we stand to make an obscene amount of money. Right now. He did drop a grenade launcher. Or sorry, a mortar tube, I guess. These are scrap. Power my advanced toolkit whilst I'm here. Never mind, I sold all of my chem cells. Really, really smart. Have some fix-it spray foam. Alright. We go swiping on these laser turrets. We go bigly. Right, get swiped. You've dropped your laser pistol. I'm gonna hide here for a moment. Do that manually. You get swiped. Thank you for your service. Okay, now we get on the money maker, chat. Each of these is going to be worth probably 300 to 400 grams of water each. You know what? I never used lead acid cells. Let's use it in this. And that's why you come here. For stuff like that. Get swiped. Wait, 8 turns, please. Oh, shit balls. It's precognition if ever I've seen one. Stop hitting me! Dickhead. He's a crack shot. Oh. Mamma mia. And now we're hungry. Always something with this guy. Let me try and get the do a little reach around on this guy. Thank you for killing that moth. I do appreciate that. Give me all these pistols. We're gonna level up very, very soon here. Oh, okay, down we go. I don't like that the stairway down is in a pool of asphalt, but should probably think about speccing into to pistols. We can akimbo those soon. You are a regular. Yes, that's gonna be a huge money maker. Watch this. And look what we have here. Who up jacking they laser rifle? Fidget cell. Honestly, treat that as scrap. Pure garbage. Okay. One thing at a time here. We don't want to get too far ahead. Get swipped. And get dipped. Combustion cell. I'll be honest, scrap it. And pour that into my oil container. We'll come back for that. We need to try and take out any turret tinkers as soon as we can. There's a chain gun here. There's always one loser. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, swipe dueling stance is just too good, man. And there's our level up. Ow. Okay, I don't think we want to buy any new mutations. So, I actually forgot we have cryokinesis, if you can believe that. Alright, the day of bullets is over. It's laser time. Let's fucking go. Yeah! I think I accidentally killed a mortar tube in the background as well, which is amazing. All we need is one good chest with a nice bit of polygel in it, and we'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we absolutely could use precognition to see what mutations we could get. Yeah. We can always re-roll it when we get a drop of nectar. If we don't like it. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll hold out. I'm not sad about upgrading sleep gas, but yeah. Hate you. Let's make sure that we actually have our useful abilities at the top here. Hate you. Hate you. But not as much. Wake up, idiot. Hungry again. Mad. We need to go back to our starting village and remember to pick up fasting way. You know what we'll do this time round? We're going to be exploring all of the adjacent tiles because I don't want to miss any chests. You know how it goes. Ow! Alright, I heard a bunch of turrets just get put down. What do we have? Lasers. You stole my kill? It's a lot of guys. Just to be safe. Nice. Good shit. Okay, a slug came by and killed all of these guys. Thank you, Mr. Slug. Okay, where are we? We're in the, not seeing it anywhere that we can go from here other than up. Actually, this is still one strata deep, so we will check this. You see these livid creepers? These give a shitload of XP, so definitely want to kill those. Help me. I'm being oppressed. Ah, bastards. Bastard. Hold here a moment, buddy. Old buddy, old pal. Yeah, I don't know what you're telling me. Why are you flashing? You're not telling me anything of value. Why? There we go. Right. Let's get disarming where we can. These are... It's a precognition time, if ever I've seen one. Quickly. Swipe. I swiped in the wrong direction. I swiped the tree. Foolish. Big foolish. Miss. You fool, you destroyed all of my cover. I know we're precognition, but still. Not the point. Am I safe? No. I'm gonna say no, I'm gonna be brave. Shit. Yeah, we're back better than ever. Oh shit. Help me, I'm on fire. No. Too much fire. Spoils the broth. Okay, I'm being shot by a number of bozos right now. Good thing I can just go here and rest. Okay, this laser needs to piss right off. I think you're there. What we need is some grenades. Loser. Absolute loser. Cannot aim for shit. Are we still in, we are still in subterranean ruins here, okay. You can die. Immediately. Who put the chain gun there? I want names, and I want numbers. Hello. Pretty rough. Good thing I think I have... No, I have no grenades. Yeah, here's that weird quirk of Caves of Card, where if you try and shoot diagonally, if you're up against a wall, you just hit the wall every time. Very, very, very weird. Either way, we need to retreat, I think. I don't think we can take all of this on. Unless we get very lucky. Thank you. I was beginning to think somebody stole all of my streamer luck. Right there. If you've just joined us, by the way, we started a mutant run earlier with no mutations whatsoever. We had to buy them as we went. This is our current loadout. We have heightened quickness, sleep gas, cryokinesis, and precognition. It's going okay-ish. This is risky. You get swiped. Hold here. Heal up. Take that guy out. You get swiped. Sleep gas. That's a fire rank queen. Let's get her chilly with it. I said let's get her chilly with it. Decent amount of XP from those guys. Needs to get out of the muscle memory of slamming down the R key after every shot I fire. You need to put yourself out, buddy. You're extremely warm right now. Let's start by taking out these fire bozos. I said, let's start by taking out these fire bozos. You're gonna die, idiot. You don't put yourself out. Yeah, I knew it. I freaking knew it, dude. I knew we shouldn't have come here. We were really hot. We got up to 1700 degrees there. You can't pour water on yourself when you're confused, unfortunately. I do like this idea of a run though. Like not taking anything. There we go. The end of old Bob Ogham. It was silly of us really to come here with such low AV, but you know, there are some ruins where there's like no enemies and there's just wall-to-wall chests. We didn't unfortunately find any of those chests. That's okay though. Let's take a look at our overall stats here. Sphere of negative weight was our best item, which is, yeah, that probably makes sense. We went to Anna's lair. Yeah, we were very, very warm. Maybe clairvoyance next round. Well, we have no choice. The gimmick with this character is we don't pick the mutations. We just roll the dice whenever we level up and see what we get. Alright, let's do this one again. Let's give this one more shot. Classic mode. Last character. This is Throttlesby McGray Sunday and Junior. Alright. Let's do a Jopper start. Let's do a good old-fashioned Jopper. Here we go. Welcome to Caves of Cud. Okay. This is the run. The end all runs. You're welcome, Argive. Anybody sleeping in here? No, good. Wow. Not even gonna take it. It's such nonsense. Let's grab the historic site. No! Help me. Crocodile. Crocodile. Take that. Who would win, a man or a crocodile? Still lost. Alright, what do you got for me? Any polygel, perhaps? Another crocodile. Yeah. Oh, a chest. Electro bow right off the bat. With no chem cell, but still. You're not having that, Argive. Fuck off. Alright. Let's go level up. No Dawn Gliders, please. Pointless. Absolute waste of my time. Alright, we're gonna pick a mutation here. Fingers crossed, chat. This is what builds the run right here. Okay. Two of these are good. I think for the sake of getting this build off the ground, we're taking light manipulation. Regen is incredibly good. But, we need an offensive ability right now. Now, it is only going to be, like, what, level... Just level 1 for now. But I think we definitely need it. Just to get those snipes. Resha floor, nice. Let the pigs out. Let's go speak to Luli and get our Yondercane. Hey, you buy trees, huh? Where's the warden? There you are. Don't teleport away from me this time. Just like by oozes? Nah. Nothing there. A dromad, yes. It's a good dromad. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know. Oh, baby. Very nice. Very, very wicked. Alright, what do we want? Oh, we have a gunsmith. That's good. And we have a bookbinder. What do we have? And a gem. I mean, this is a decent still. This has pretty much everything that you would need. We have a jeweler, a bookbinder, and a gunsmith. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's get some books. Papa needs his books. Now that we have light manipulation, we can take out most stuff. We broke it, whatever that was. Come on before your water runs out, bozo. Yeah. Oh shit. Close the distance. Lays twice. Then hope for the best. Nice. Ow! Where did you come from? Run. Oh shit. Hold on to you. You're dead. You're purely dead, mate. Run, 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 run. We're not dead, we're alive. Let's freaking go. Ow. I didn't see you. You were camouflaged. Give me this. This guy's a real bastard of a worm. We still won though. Equip. Actually no, that's worse. Belay that order, Captain. Oh wait, it's okay, it's cracked for now, but... Copper nugs, yes, yes, yes. Anything else? Any books? No books, just hunger. Garbage. Alright, let's go back. Need to get some water in us. Go speak to Argive. We'll give you this. You're welcome. Now we can loot your shit. You've got nothing. Alright, what do you have, bozo? Not much. But you do have some lead slugs and we need some water. So, you can take this. Once we get a battery for the electro bow, it's going to be amazing. Take that as well. Alright, back we go. We need books. Legendary Raider. Raid this. 2 more levels and we buy a new mutation. I feel like this is a place you'd find a Dawn Glider. Oh shit. Alright, so far so good. Nice, you killed your friend, idiot. There we go. Chef, what's up, buddy? We're Chef Gordon Ramsay. Yes. More ruins, now and forever. Finally, a decent melee weapon. Take that. Yes. Let's equip the longsword, since it's better than this garbage dagger that we're using. Here we go. Oh, hello. A bunch of bastards. Thank God you hit that. Mm-mm. Spider God. Okay, I can see the centipede egg over here. Yes. Jesus Christ, how many eggs are there? There's more than one for sure. Die, die, die. Alright, good stuff. There's the... Oh, wait, no. Was there only one egg? That was a crazy amount of babies for one egg. Do I have any books? I don't have any books. Everything is a chair. What the fuck? Okay, that's good because we can now equip the electro bow. We found a historic site called Umrod Castle. Let's give it a try. Is it going to be turtles? Annoying. Very annoying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come back here later. Follow this guy, see what he's eating. Not me, hopefully. You gonna try and eat me? You are, you're a bastard. Have some respect. See what corpses he's dropping. Scorpioc, leech. I mean, there you go, look. If you do get a fungal infection and you need a leech corpse, this is one way of finding them. Meow. Hold on. I want to test something. Okay, it's not quite the damage I'm looking for. Gem cutter? Ah, bastard. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Push through the fire. Fire never hurt anybody. Hit the fucking guy, you fool. You buffoon. You're gonna die. Well done. Loser. Stop burning to death, for the love of God. I'm a genius. Calling me the greatest to ever do it. Wait until morning a moment. Jesus. I actually kind of feel like I would like to have hunger taken out of the game completely. It's actually so annoying. Alright, it's daytime. Let's try that again. Take that, you sucker. Oh no. My chest! Alright, it's fine. Let me hit you with the old badonk. Badonk. Why can you not hit? What is wrong with you? There we go. Right, loot those chests, please. There's nothing in the chests. It was not worth it. Let's go say hi to this gem cutter. Huge. I'm generating so much light right now. I've got floating glow sphere, I've got an electro bow, and I've got light manipulation. They're calling me the morning star. Just like by frogs, that's fine. You gift me a gemstone. Cheeky. But I'll take it. You're gonna die to a beetle. And you deserve it. Empty always makes me sad, man. That's too many beetles. I'm sorry, game. What's the biggest swarm of beetles we can make here? We can do better. Ow, I'm dazed! Oh no! Meow. How's that feel? Okay, yeah, my thing is not working as intended, chat. Why is this not... Do I have to literally have it on none? I think I do. Oh, it doesn't matter, we're dead. Chat, I think I'm gonna end here. I need to go and have some food. I know we started early and we finished early today. Feels like the right time to end a CUD run. But we'll definitely be trying this challenge again. I think we can absolutely beat the game with good RNG. However, I think tomorrow we're probably going to be doing another Cataclysm stream. If you want some Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, then be here. And then maybe Thursday we'll try this again.
Better for me is now following.
Puri, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. Why don't we send out a little raid today? Hello, by the way. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Let's send out a little raid for the folks over on Twitch, since the day is young. these days are right. Okay, let's send it over. Oh, tell you what, let's just go raid my favorite streamer. Alright. Chat, I'm gonna shoot off now. Thank you guys for being here. Vivi, Mr. Spaghetti Zone, Nix Lupin, Roasty, Oblivion Cube, Soylent Kubrick, Willem, Jay Kessler, Mr. Telepathic, OMO. You guys are great. We will be back tomorrow, same time. I'll see you then. Take it easy.
Good Charles is now following. Varkan is now following.